So we finally have enough snow to start snow machining out into the swamps and up on the mountain. Nobody's broken trail yet, so I'm gonna go out there and break some trail. Being I ride alone a lot, I do carry a bit of things to be able to get myself out of sticky situations. Up front in this small storage compartment, I keep a little handsaw, some extra shotgun shells, a camera I plan on putting up, and I also have an end reach in case of emergencies. I also carry a pair of pliers in there that I use quite frequently. Underneath the seat, I've got an extra pair of gloves. I've got my water and a bag. I've got some pieces of rope and a couple wrenches in there in case anything were to break. And then lastly, in the box, I keep a shovel, a tow strap, and a come along to get myself out of stuck situations by myself. In the gun boot, I keep a shotgun for some birds in case we find anything while we're up there. Otherwise, I think I'm ready to break trail. Well, we're finally breaking out of the trees and we're getting into the first swamp so we can finally open it up and have some fun. Well, I guess we'll see if I learn my lesson this time. It's somewhat filled in and frozen down there, but it's still a bit of a drop. Not too bad to climb. But this is where I came out too early last year and jumped across it. When I hit the other side, I jammed my throttle and it launched me into that cluster of trees, and that's when I broke my wrist. So we'll see if we can make it across just fine. I'm not too worried. It looks pretty frozen, so I think I'm gonna inch down and then climb out. This is always the spot that stops me early. It's pretty frozen right here, but stepping there, I'm going right into water. I still think if I inch down to about here and then give it going across that, I should be okay. No broken wrists this time though. And this is where I get stuck in the summer hiking out. I can only get to here before I hit this. The snow's covering quite a bit of it, but it's at least 8 feet wide and I can't see the bottom. I saw there was a log that fell down in there and I would estimate it's probably about 6 feet deep. So this is where I stop in the summer. We recently had a lot of rain, which would have caused this overflow, and I'm hoping it's plenty frozen. I don't really want to walk on it because I do know that it is pretty deep. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the snow machine, back it up a bit, and then get a running start because I know you can water skip with these. So even if I do crack, I should be able to keep on going just fine. I think in the future, I'm going to have to make myself a bridge and get it brought out here so I can get out here further. I think I'm calling it there. The trail goes through these willows and then up that hill up there, but that is very wet and wavy, so I can't get a good running start to shoot through there. I have to kind of putt through and go up and over hills. And with the water and the overflow and breaking through on some other spots, I'm not going to attempt that. Very heavy wolf traffic coming down this waterway, and mostly in the first two swamps here. Right here it looks like there is a marking spot, so this would probably be a pretty good spot to put some snares if I had any with me, so maybe next time. This one does not look good. That's scary.
was the steep one. It's crazy this is mid-January and we have all this water still. Well, we made it back. The trail is broke. I wasn't able to get up where I wanted to put the camera, unfortunately, but it was pretty nice being out and having some fun.